Military professionalism. Men who adopt the profession of arms submit of their own free will to a law of perpetual constraint of their own accord. They reject the right to live where they choose, to say what they think, to address as they like. From moment they become soldiers, it needs but an order to settle them in their place, to move them to that, settle them in place, to move them to that, to separate from their family and dislocate their normal lives in the wood in the world of command. They must rise, march, run, endure bad weather, go without sleep or food, be isolated in their some distance post, and work until they drop. They have cases to be master of their own fate. If they drop their own tracks, if their ashes are scattered to the four bricks, and it is part and parcel of their job. Pledge of loyalty. If you work for a man in heaven's name, work for him, speak well of him, and stand by the institution he represents. Remember that an ounce of loyalty is worth a pound of cleverness. If you must grow condemned and internally find fault, why resign your position? And when you are in the outside, damn to your heart content, but as long as you are still part of the institution, do not condemn it. If you do, the first high wind that comes along will blow you away, and probably you will never know why, sir. 11. General Order. Number 1. To take charge of these posts and all government property in view. 2. To walk by post in a military manner, keeping always on the alert and observing everything that take place within sight or hearing. 3. To report all violation or order I am instructed to enforce. 4. To repeat all calls from post more distance from the guard house than my own. 5. To quit my post only when properly relieved. 6. To receive, obey, and pass on to the sentinel who relieve me all orders from the commanding officer, officer of the day, and the non-commissioned officer of the guard only. 7. To talk to no one except in the line of duty. 8. To give the alarm in case of the fire or disorder. 9. To call the commander of the relief in any case not covered by instruction. 10. To salute all officers and callers in standards not cased. 11. To be especially watchful at night and during the time for challenging. To challenge all persons on or near my post, and to allow no one to pass without proper authority. The salute. It is the highest form of military courtesy. It is executed by raising your right hand smartly until the tip of the forefinger touches the top of the right eyebrows. Fingers are extended and joined.